Oh, hello, there we go. Let me just check the mic's working. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm a bit cold, but I'm gonna get my robe. Oh, a bit cold this morning. I'm very dehydrated. It's a Monday. Is that why? Oh, Spotlight Collection. Wonderful collection. That's pretty cool. See, I would love that. That would be perfect. Just so expensive. I just can't afford it anymore. I've kind of done everything that I need to do before the update. Hi, Diz. How are you doing? How's life? Yeah, I don't know if you remember, I was the one that had that glitch that took me forever to get fixed with the feather wish blossom. I think I vaguely remember that conversation. And then I think I told you the story about how Buzz Lightyear glitched out and got stuck. I think. I only literally woke up like 20 minutes ago, so my brain might not be 100% yet. So I don't know if I can trust that memory. Or just AI hallucinated it. I just realized the sound is coming from my speakers as well as my headphones. How are you doing anyway? So I didn't realize you didn't actually answer the question when I asked. Is it still glitched, or have they put a fix yet? No, fix it. Almost done unlocking everything. The valet just need the last part of the forest to develop. Nice! Just this bit. It doesn't even look like a forest now. How are you enjoying it so far? I remember unlocking the regions before they even released all of them. That was a crazy time. Maybe the Scar update. I really like it. Just finished Wish Blossom like halfway through the Storybook Val. Storybook Val, I find, is a bit of story than Wish Blossom. It does feel like they kind of half-assed the Wish Blossom. In my opinion, anyway. Good tree. That was massive. Massive. I'm just trying to save up money. What's the best way? So I'm talking pumpkins, but the seeds aren't cheap. Yeah, I mean, the best way to do this is... Here, I'll show you. No, the game has to save. The best way to do it is pumpkins, and I'll show you why. So, first step. Plaza Island should be already unlocked for you. I think that's the free one that you get. But you go to Plaza Island. And you basically make this into a farm. And then you plant a whole bunch of these. Right? So, I think I planted, I can't remember how many, 35 of them, alright? Now, when you harvest them, you don't use the machine. You use a guarding buddy, and I have to see whether I think Oswald's a guarding buddy. No, he's a time bending buddy. Hold on.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know.
Alright, so I've planted 35 of these just in the small little patch, right? And so if I use a buddy over there, 35 should become more, so I'll show you. And the key to it is to make sure that your energy levels are in the gold, in the top left hand corner. Always make sure it's in the gold, it means you get more of a bonus. Now your buddy should be showing a few more pumpkins for you when you do this, and once in a while you should get a bonus. Let's see if that happens or not. Might not happen here, but... Damn it. Normally you get the feeding bonus, but anyway, you pick them all up. Now, if you notice, some of them are saying 4 when it comes up. It's because the more companions you have assigned to a particular task, the more of a bonus that you get. The bonus, meaning the glows, yes, that's correct. Or it does that pshing, and then it flows out more. But the more buddies you have doing a particular activity, more bonus you get and stuff. So if you notice, I got 4. So that 35 turned into 50... Oh, sorry, 103 pumpkins. There you go. And now I have this machine set up so I can just go... plant seeds. I ran out of seeds, but normally it just does that and then it grows, and then I can just come back to it. It takes 8 hours to grow. Now, if we go to Forgotten Lands, that's where the pumpkin seeds are. Now, I'll show you for context, and we'll write it down with a pen and paper. Oh. Alright, how much does 35 seeds give you? So I'll buy 35 seeds. So that's 9,625 gold. How much that will cost. Cool. Now, if we sell the pumpkins that we just harvested, we get 68,300 gold. So you get around about an additional 39,000 gold. And now think about multiplying that across that entire piece of land that you just saw. So that's why it earns you the most money. Now you can set things up for these machines to do it automatically for you, but the problem with these machines, so this comes from the Eternity Isle expansion, these machines here. You don't have the island, so push T, I think. Or I don't know what platform you're actually using, so yeah. You only can plant 4 of these. Oh, you only can use 4 of these machines in one area, but you can do it all manually, which a lot of people do. But you don't have to have the island. You could just get a patch somewhere in Dreamlight Valley. You could use one particular region and do the exact same thing, which is what we all did before they introduced these islands. So the island, and yeah, the islands is just more of a placeholder, really. Just for simplicity's sake, while I'm going through all this. But yeah, that's why people like using. Oh. Yeah, that's why the pumpkins is the best. Eventually I want every crop here. I've just been extremely lazy. But yeah, the islands are just the best way to do it, but you don't necessarily need it. You didn't have to do anything special on Lock the Island. I don't think so. I don't remember. Oh wow, let's Google it. Hold up. I have a Dreamlight Valley wiki button for a reason. I've been playing for so long that who knows, there could be sorry, I'm just trying to fix this. Oh no, whoops. Fucking everything up. Yeah, technical activities, be right back. Let me see here. Finding on a drama thing. You unlock access to the floating islands during the Islands in the Sky quest. So you get a quest called this, Islands in the Sky. It's available after completing the story quest, What's Left Behind. So you have to complete the main storyline in order to unlock it, basically. I don't know if you haven't unlocked all the areas, like Forest of Valor and stuff, you probably haven't done that yet. There you go. Go away now.
You've been so
Still hate about this game is the random respawns ruin your designs. And they know that. For some reason they just won't get rid of it. There's a cafe. I kind of want it up here. I don't know if I have room for them. I'm gonna slowly move all this down here anyway. Oh no, over here. God, look at all the stuff. Need more of those. Again, I can't remember if I build them or buy them. Hmm. See, the problem is I don't know what it's called, and it never tells you in here what things are called. So it makes it rather difficult. And again, I'm not sure if I build it or I buy it. I know it's an outdoors thing. So I type in garden. No. Maybe I build it? No, it's not there. There must be something you buy. How do I find it? Oh great, everything's in alphabetical order, but if it doesn't tell you what everything is, how am I supposed to find it? And then wonder why people aren't playing this game anymore. Like, it should at least tell you what the item is. You click it, it comes up. It's so annoying. Especially when you're searching for something. There's no logical reason why everything is ordered the way they are. What the hell's that? Whatever. Whatever, man. I just want to find that. Is it I don't know if it's gazebo, but there's no wall. Let's just type in wall. That's it there. Greenhouse, alright. Greenhouse wall. That's what I want. Alright, let's try again with that. Green house. Okay, knew that was gonna happen. It doesn't sit flush against it. Damn it. Why does it sit flush against that one then? That's annoying. Me. So I can do that, then... Oh, is it because it has to poke out slightly? Alright. It's a little bit annoying. But it works. Have a go. That little thing. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock New Zealand time, I switch over my quartz. As fun as that is and seems, it's not that fun. It's my daily reminder that I'm still not well. But yeah, that's going to be the entrance, and then I'm going to move also this here. So you kind of pretty much have to spawn here, go through all the fun little plants to get everywhere else. Yeah, I have to put a path there. Probably don't want that right at the door, do we? Maybe a shop. Our shop should be in here. Oh, damn willow tree, man. Anyway, we'll figure that all out after my break. Or I'll probably decide where to put it 50 times before actually sealing. Anyway, until then, it's time for my break. Yeah, let's go big K, mate. No, multi-cam. We've got multi-cam. Can't really see as much as you used to. But you can see me over there. Need a third. Like, part of me wants a third cam. Like an overhead cam and then a break cam. But that's too many cameras, Dave. Too many cameras. We don't need that many cameras. Get ready for the beeping. I used to be able to do like both of them like within 10 seconds. Because if you do it within 10 seconds, they don't beep. But then you get to a point where you just don't care. And you just go slow. Take your sweet ass time. See that one? No, switch it over, no beeping. You know what was weird? And I can't tell you why. Last night, I had a weird dream of Bill Clinton talking about the Epstein files while I was in a cooking lesson. And I have no idea why. You ever had one of those dreams that's just a weird mesh-up of things that you know, but, you know, you don't really care about? Anyway. Don't know why I said that. Just a weird one. Anyway, be back in, I don't know, 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, depending on how long the kettle takes to cook. Boil. Alright, be back. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Don't get one from down here. A collection one. Or did I get rid of it? I think I might have got rid of it. Should be able to build another one though. Yeah, for a game that likes to monetize like everything, they never actually gave us a different time bending table. Alright, I'll make sure we have everything. Alright, let's zap everything up. Probably gonna take me a long time to move everything across. Actually, this should be a good time to sort my shit out. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright. Sort the plants out in a more logical way. The problem is I don't remember where everything is from. I know those are from Attorney Isle. Actually, these probably should be all together because they've got multiple cactuses. Cactusi? I don't know what the term is. So I'm gonna pop that there. Damn. I need a new goddamn chair because it keeps on going down. Oh. Where's the other cactusi? Oh, there's some here. There. Oh, there's supposed to be one over there. Kind of feels like these should be in the middle. Your pitch plants. Check them. Ah. Should do that on both sides. This doesn't really hit. Doesn't really go flushly, does it? Nah, it's a little bit better. It's slowly coming together. These will probably be, yeah. Actually, these probably be somewhere else, wouldn't they? Here's just to make sure we can get to the back of them, so we can dump them in the chests. Go fix that tail. Oh. Oh, the red one's there. What's the red one saying? The red one's the black ones. Alright, I don't have the black one. Alright, gonna have to fix that. There you go. What next? What the hell? It's like something right here. Like, what? Well, that's annoying. Apparently, there's something right there that's stopping that from being planted. That's frustrating. For that. It's gonna be one of the big ones. I'll fix that up there. I think you can fit a small table in between. Those ones go. The theory is that once I've done all this, everything should make a little bit more logical sense of where everything is. On theory. We'll have to put new ones down as well. Forgot about these trees. They make a little decoration over here. Where should the entrance be? There for now. Alright, what next? So you arrive here. Shop like that. Maybe here. Let's see what Eyes has been up to. Oh, there's not Eyes, so Spot. Ooh, we last stopped in a couple of days ago. Ooh, ranked 122549. Nice. Step 120. Damn. Leveling up Milan. I was gonna say Merlin. Alright. Slowly coming together. Now I've got a whole region for it as well. It's able to spread things out. And this is going to be my gym area. This whole area is going to be my gym area. Just have to build it. First step is clearing it out though. Alright, these book ones should go in a logical place. Where should you go? I'm over here. Oh, bugger, that thing right there. It's gonna mess it up, isn't it? Frustrating. It's entering the territory of me not really remembering where the flowers come from. And I think I put the roses in that one too. It was always the odd one out. Is that resin? Switch that. probably want to put these here. So that's one thing I can't forget is all these trees that I kind of need to scatter everywhere. Try not to make it so tightly packed as well. I think that was the problem with the last version. It's too tight. Bow chick bow wow. Alright. So, what do I want to do next? Keep placing these because there's going to be more that I need to put down. I get that. I think it's starting to look good. Definitely a work in progress, but I think it's coming together nicely. And it kind of fits my vision of wanting like to have a whole region for a particular resource. So I kind of want Dreamlight Valley as a whole to be a hangout spot and all the other territories to be like assigned residence areas. Like once I get rid of all of this stuff over to Sunlit, I'll be able to expand all this food stuff so it doesn't feel so cramped. And I'll keep Halloween and winter kind of areas. Star Wars areas kind of will stay there until there's a good reason to move into its own joint. Alright, so we're gonna make this swamp one. Luckily all those ones kind of look the same. Honestly, these streams, even though there's like barely anyone here, definitely the highlights to my day. Like just talking to a couple of people and just starting out right. I always find these enjoyable. I think it just reminds me of I don't know. I forget about all my crap, even though I talk about it a lot. I don't know, it always feels like a weight off my shoulders from able just to say it. And everyone's like, well, dude, go to therapy, blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's not the point. Like, sitting down with a therapist and talking about this is not the same of just being able to just spit the shit and just be yourself, you know? Kind of feels like when you go to therapy, you're a little bit analyzed, you're a little bit kind of cautious of what you say, you know. You're always second guessing your thoughts and all that stuff. At least here you can just be yourself. It's not that I can't be myself outside of here, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel so... I don't know if alone's the right word, but I definitely don't feel alone in my life. I don't know, I think I've just always lived my life being judged. And this little space that I've developed for myself is my way of being able to be myself without being shutting down all the time. Because yeah, if people don't like it, then they just don't turn up. That's the simplest way of it. So that way the people that actually turn up want to be here. And I like seeing random people that pop by that I haven't seen for a while. Brings me joy. I can't remember when, it was like weeks ago. But Heckless, someone used to come all the time, mentioned he comes in and spies on me once in a while. I don't know, it brings me a bit of joy to know he's doing alright and still enjoys popping around and saying hi. I think he's too harsh on himself. That's my opinion anyway. Just my opinion, bro. He spies on you. Well, spies on me in the sense of like he pops in the street, just like lurks. Hey Yasmin, how you doing? Right at the end too. I've only got 8 minutes to go. But yeah, he said he pops in and just checks on me once in a while, and no, I find that sweet. And I just ordered you some. I'm okay. Just order me some boobs. No, Bobba. Sorry, eyes blurry. Don't know how you. Bubba. Of course you ordered Bubba. Pretty much half your diet, isn't it? I have enough boobs, I don't need to order some. My partner feels the same way. She got stoked yesterday because we went shopping. And she found a spaghetti top with a bra inside. She was very happy with that, and it was cheap as well. So she was very happy with that. That's game changing. It sounded like it to her when she found it. Ailish was very happy. Like, I've been trying to get her to go shopping more because she's not very good at it. I wouldn't say not very good at it. She's not very good at like spending money to buy new clothes. I'm glad that she does when she does. It makes me happy. Plus, there's a higher chance she won't leave me if she buys more stuff for herself. She'd be like, "Oh, there's so much stuff I need to move. I just like stay with them." It's a strategy. And that's no secret. I've told her that. We joke about it. We're both as insecure as each other, so we joke about that kind of stuff as well. Best relationships are the ones that like you can just be yourself around, and I think that's why me and her have worked for what, 6 now, turning to 7 years, which is kind of crazy. Did it flush? Otherwise, it's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, I think the best for like it's so weird to me when I hear about relationships of people that just don't talk to their partner about like real shit. I'm like, and then they get married, like they get engaged or something like that. I'm like, dude, if you can't have a deep and meaningful conversation with your partner, what do you expect what will happen when things get rough? When things get rough, you guys will just bottle things up and not actually ever talk to each other. And then they just get worse. I never could understand the logic with that mentality of like, I'm gonna marry this person. Have you ever like talked deep and meaningful? No. Like, what happens when you get stressed out? All that? Well, I just call my friends. Like, look to your freaking partner, bro. And that's kind of stuff like boils away and eventually explodes in the wrong way. It either explodes or it becomes worse as in people keep more secrets and sour affairs happen, all that stuff. I don't know. I've just never really understood that. But I mean, everyone's got their own way of dealing with relationships and having their own relationship. And also, it can be a cultural and age thing as well. And I understand that. It's just, I just wouldn't be able to function if I wasn't able to show my crazy to my partner. I mean crazy in the nicest way, like just the craziness that's in my brain, of the weird thoughts that you have, and being able to just voice them. It'd be extremely difficult to live with someone, especially how I got ADHD and I don't know when to shut up. Like this moment right here. Like, I wouldn't be able to imagine bottling all this up. But a lot of the time it can be a cultural thing and also an age thing, and I think the only way all that stuff can really break is for people to just take the leap, start breaking it. But at least most people that start to break it have that worry, or are worried about breaking it. They have that worry of, what if it doesn't work? What if it goes south? What if it doesn't feel the same? And yeah, that is a risk, but I mean, your life is long. Your life is only one. And some people believe in reincarnation, some believe in heaven and hell. Doesn't necessarily mean that's right. Doesn't necessarily mean all that is actually true. So you might as well just live it the way you need to. And maybe that's the ultimate answer of what lets your soul rest when you die, is being able to turn around and say you had a fulfilling and happy life. That's why souls get trapped and go around circles and go into another body. Your soul just keeps moving from body to body until it figures out that one life that it lived that truly was happy. Or it's nothing. Or it's absolutely nothing. Put those together. I think those go with those. So I'm gonna need another. So I need to make sure I can go on the back of it, so maybe that goes about here. Yeah. And well, that's the o'clock bell. So that looks like it's time for old Dave to get out of here. I think actually that goes over here. I think I'm missing some. No, I'm doing it. Don't even know what that one's for. I'm gonna have to fix all that. It's over here. I need at least two more. Another one up with that. Again, I don't want it too cramped. It's becoming a little bit cramped now, but I've got room. I just need to play around with it. And I'm sure if I step on backing that I can get back there. Maybe you. Alright, well I think we'll leave it there. So thanks for everyone for popping along. Thanks Desi for coming earlier, and thanks Yasmin as well. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is Dinkum Day, so that will be fun, and I am trying to keep touch on my schedule pretty well. So hopefully we'll keep going, and I'm feeling good. So I might do a longer stream tomorrow after work, but I am liking how this is coming along. The problem is I'm going to need a little bit more room. I guess I got more room a little bit here, so we add in a few more for the flowers and wish blossom. I could add a couple here. That castle, I'm not sure about how I like the placement of that castle. It just seems really out of place just there. I could even put one here, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks everybody, and I'll be back on tomorrow.